in a row coming in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. And off we go from East Rutherford. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good leg at the end of that one. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better. Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
2 yards on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Ready.
Williams in motion.
Ready.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Okay, break.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Packers 7. Jets nothing.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Penei Wanwu out of return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
What is it?
Another run here with Hall. To the 45. Breece Hall. catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, New York.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Packers offense and wideout Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout.
Set, hut.
His drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard.
Opposite. Down.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here we go. 52. Hut, hut.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
They go play action with Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And they might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too.
What is up?
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
That time they got the veteran John Simpson.
Still first down. What is up?
Again, here's Hall. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Jets first down.
Jets first down. First and 10 at the 47.
They'll go play action here with Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
19 more yards.
Matt LaFleur disagrees with the call, and he's going to throw the challenge flag.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter.
After review of the play,
Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop until he picks up the first down.
That's Dobbs open left side. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
He's got it at the 3. Second and goal.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up second and
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Williams to the air once more. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. They'll run for the first time with their fullbacks. Oh, and that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. This one, returnable. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
What is that?
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll run. This is home. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
On second down, it's Williams. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. We are through one. It's the Packers on top. Or from MetLife Stadium. After this.
What is it?
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. That is caught left side by Taylor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
a gain of 3.
As we are ready to get back underway. Third and long. Here's Williams, and that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get any... going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The Packers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Remember, they had the safety go against them last time they had it. Fortunately, the defense forced the punt. We'll try again as they start on first and 10. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. It is second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
On play action, Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give up the middle with Hall. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll take this one in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will up it to a 2-point lead.
Jets 16, Packers 14.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. The Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Jayden Reed was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Red 52 blue.
To throw is Love. That's caught at Savion Williams. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Receiving team. Automatic first down.
On the give, it's Hall. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, they need 3.
14-yard line.
What is it?
To give to to Hall.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. First down and more past the 25. A gain there of 13 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
18. That's good for a Jets. First down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball. And he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
They get 15 on that game. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Third down, here's Hall. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down. It's looming.
It's fourth down and less than a yard.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. They get the former first-rounder Olu Fashanu.
Still fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On first down, it's Love. That finds Samuel working across. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Packers first down.
Love to throw on first and 10. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
That's another Packers first down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
And the Packers.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Packers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So chances are, I don't think this field goal is going to ultimately decide the outcome of the game. But I promise you, Mike, they got a couple seconds here to defend. They'll kick this ball off. But when they run into that tunnel for halftime, going in with the lead, there's going to be some guys feeling pretty good about their chances coming out of the break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our spin around the...
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Set, hut.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this off guy has the ball.
Throwing is Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for the Packers.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6. Down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Check right.
Love to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. Packers set to kick this one away. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hall. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big-time run there by Hall. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. Trying the left side. Here's Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
This one up top for Dobbs. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a knows yet that this one is coming back.
Holding. Offense.
So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
52.
Here's Love. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd down throw for Love. He finds Jaden Reeves for the ground. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
And the Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Opposite. Green.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Green Bay.
Quick. Yellow.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball.
Trouble. 38.